All right, now we switch gears and hike up Y Mountain with Between the Lines. And we welcome in Lauren McLean. Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, that sounded really romantic.
Didn't it?
Hike up Y Mountain.
Well, it can be a romantic experience, right?
Nothing romantic about sweating, hiking up a mountain.
Well, honestly, that's what I was going to say. I learned a lot of things hiking up the Y, but one thing was I'm in horrible shape.
Oh.
And hiking the Y is not easy.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do.
You had a few days to recover, so you're feeling okay, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my legs are still a little sore, but I have been able to recover a little bit. So we've been talking a lot about football today, but we're going to fast forward a little bit to men's basketball because I'm sure you guys have heard of Taylor Maughan. He was recently rostered. He's a walk-on on the team. He has an awesome story, really cool personality, and so we took a journey to the Y as we hiked the Y. So let's go Between the Lines.
BYU Sports Nation presents Between the Lines.
From the men's basketball team, he's a walk-on, and this is his
Journey to the Y.
Yeah, baby, let's do it. When was the last time you hiked the Y?
Oh man, it's actually been a long time, but I used to hike the Y like a couple times a week actually last
You used
summer.
to run the Y.
I ran the Y.
We want to know how you got started in basketball when you were little.
Basketball has been like my family sport. My dad played it, my brother played it, so I probably started playing when I was about 3.
That's awesome. All right, let's start hiking this thing.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do 13 questions in 30 seconds. What is one of your hidden talents?
I can whistle like a bird.
Which one of your teammates is the goofiest?
Connor Harding.
Surfing or snowboarding?
Surfing.
Favorite meal?
Lasagna.
Favorite snack?
I don't know, I don't like snack. Just trail mix.
Snack. Besides basketball, favorite sport?
Baseball.
Last show you binge watched?
Last Chance You.
Which actor would play you in a movie of your life?
Brad Pitt.
Favorite vacation spot?
Hawaii.
Dream car?
Corvette.
Last song you listened to?
Walk it like I talk it.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you like hiking?
Right now about a 3.
So tell me about high school.
So I came off of my freshman year of football. I went into basketball season and I didn't play. But what was cool is that sort of frustration led me to, the off season. I worked out, I got with some strength and conditioning coaches. I grew like 6 inches, totally transformed my game. I played more on the varsity team as a sophomore than I did as a freshman on the freshman team.
And you were saying you guys took second in your league championship?
We took second.
We're gonna help you get past that, all right? Here we go.
Let's do it. 4 down, 9 to go. I'll race you to the next switchback. All right, we'll jog it.
We're jogging it?
How's that feel?
It feels really good, actually.
Good enough where you get here and you just take a break.
You do, look at
and
this
you
view.
get good views.
Well, after high school,
I left straight out of high school and I went to BYU Hawaii. Played a little bit, didn't get to play too much. But as the season went on, I started playing more. It was awesome.
Well, at what point did you decide, I'm ready to throw away my red and wear some blue and come to BYU?
I knew while I was on admission, I was like, I'm coming to BYU and I want to play. This is a goal that I want and I'm gonna do it.
Okay, let's keep going. Hey, he's got one.
Yeah, BYU Hawaii. Watch out for the loose gravel and rocks there.
Okay. Taylor, so you made it to Provo, and then you were put on the practice squad. How did that come about?
The craziest thing happened, and I broke my wrist a week before tryouts.
So you must have impressed somebody if you were hurt, but still put on the practice squad.
I guess so. At the end of the season, we all kind of knew that coach was going to do his interviews and stuff. And so he calls me into his office. He said, look, I want you to be on the team. And it's just so humbling. That doesn't mean that the work is over. We've got lots to look forward to this year. We're gonna have a big season.
Heck yeah, man. We're excited for it. We're not quite there yet, Taylor. We're so close.
So close.
We need to hear your bird whistle.
I've just always whistled. My mom hated it when I was little. But then I learned how to whistle like a bird. And it's kind of funny because it kind of messes with people, but. We made it.
We made it to the Y. High five. So now that you're here at BYU, You're on the roster. You are a BYU Cougar. What are your goals?
For me, they're pretty straightforward. First and foremost, I want to be the best teammate to my team. You know, I really do also want to help other people who, you know, have high goals and aspirations, whether they're sports related or not. You know, my message for anyone who has high goals and wants to play basketball at a high level or go to a top tier school academically is just to set your goal and to work hard every single day for it and love the grind, love the process.
And never give up.
Absolutely.
You ready for this?
Absolutely.
Let's
Yep,
do it.
100%. It's gonna be great. Cougs, let's go.
Yo! Turn it to the Y, baby.
Turn it to the Y.
How'd you like that music? That was pretty dang good, huh?
Yeah.
Taylor's a stud. I hope he gets a chance to see the court this year.
Yeah, he's a walk-on. He was a practice player.
Yep.
So maybe at first he won't get a lot of playing time, but he's
Right.
earned his way at least onto the roster.
Right.
Pretty cool.
And
Hey, Coach
onto
says,
our
"We
roster
want
on
you.
Between the Lines.
We want you on the team.
And more importantly, on Between the Lines.
'Cause he's such a good interview. He's super comfortable.
And he was
on
out of
camera.
breath.
Yeah.
And still interviewing well.
Well, that's why I would ask a question. I'm like, go ahead.
Like,
I
long
would
answer.
ask the question, make him do a long answer.
And he can whistle like a bird. Like that
know,
was
isn't
legit.
that amazing?
He should have been on Stupid Human Tricks.
I'd be worried if he weren't in better shape than you, Lauren. Okay.
I know.
I'd be really worried.
But you didn't see the end of that race up the hill.
Oh, you looked great. You looked
Magic
great.
of editing.
So anyway, it's gonna
Just
be
show
awesome.
him the start where you're like winning.
Exactly. Well, that's what we did.
Yeah.
We didn't show around the corner. what
Editing is
happened.
Well, we
beautiful
learned from the
thing.
segment that you'll cheat to win too. So,
Yeah, editing.
Hey,
Like
we're all
like
about
when
good editing.
Jerem scored a 6 on the golf course and I apparently scored an 8.
I had nothing to do with that.
Editing, right? Editing.
Spencer, I thought you let go of that a long time
No,
ago.
I'll never let
That was
go of
months
that.
ago that we did that. I know. Guys, follow us on Twitter at BYU_BTL using the hashtag BYUBTL if you want to join in the conversation.
All right, thanks, Lauren.
Thanks, guys.